We welcome you to one that has big significance in the MAC. The Red Hawks, the mine
as well. Won the starting job in training camp.
Alaimo with terrific size and is going to connect on his first throw of the afternoon for Kent State. The sixth
ability to improvise.
Off that quick play action is going to throw the out. Alaimo starts 2 for 2 as he's got Krishan McCray there. Northeast Ohio. 2nd and 7 for quarterback Michael Alaimo. Alaimo's going to gun middle. Alaimo started out tremendously as he's hooked
inside for the first down.
Now here's some of the flash fast. Alaimo going to pull the football down. And inside the 10-yard line, down to the 8-yard line. So the right hash. So it's going to be a 27-yard field goal attempt. And a lot of leg with it. And Kenny Burns as Amos remains offset. Gabbert's going to gun the quick out, and that is hauled in. And that's a first down for Miami. 2nd and 10 right now. Off play action. Gabbert going to take another shot. That back shoulder throw, but it rolled. Sorensen, outstanding receivers in years going by. Off that rush, now stepping up and throwing that deep corner route is Gabbert, and it was broken up. For
Kent State, as far as actually defending the pass.
A 40-yard attempt from the veteran, Miami's kicking game, Graham Nix. High-octane offense out of the end zone. So Michael Alaimo back at it. Alaimo's throw is hauled in. Well, he threw that quick out. And
via the passing game.
Alaimo playing it well. He's going to come right back and throw that quick out to Luke Floria. So he's going to snap the football. Looks like they will. Out of motion. Go to the run game. Going to depend on the spot. Might be, a little add-on with the height and weight. Alaimo will trigger the out. That's hauled in, but a terrific move after they have been the main running back duo through the first 4 games. Alaimo's in trouble. Down he goes. Sack time, Miami. Oh, those Red Hawks for Brett Gabbert as he moves his running back, and then will come underneath the running back, Kenny Tracy. And Tracy's going to be pushed out of bounds. His football team moving, trying to break this 3-3 tie. Well, Gabbert's going to fire that comeback route. That'll move the sticks as that is hauled in. I hear you. All right, the first down throw. Got it out quickly there, and that is hauled in and complete. Dialing his way down that sideline, and down will run that tightrope and stay in bounds after Brett Gabbert hit him with
just a basic out pattern. You can call it a screen if you like, but it's really not a screen. But great blocking right there by Javon Tracy, and it takes a community, if you will, right?
Gabbert. Play action. He will deliver the out, and that's hauled in and very close to move down. Did a good job, by the way. Well, Gabbert's going to take a shot deep, and that throw is hauled in, making the over-shoulder grab.
The shorter intermediate routes as opposed to going for those deep vertical throws.
Sure, and now back to the inside ground game. That's a strong carry. From that tailback spot. Field goal attempt now from the left hash for Graham Nicholson. He's got plenty of leg, and he is true. Put 3 more up. To the Kent State offense now triggering that out and laying out to make that diving grab on the comeback right here in Kent, Ohio. Matthew Salopek off play action, throwing that out again and hooking up with his wide receiver.
No matter what hash you're on.
Back to the ground game out of the RPO, and again it's Gavin Williams. So we saw a couple of carries.
His idea of pound on the Red Hawks as we see some razzle-dazzle right here.
Yeah, stay with Garcia and then go with that quick flip to Krishan McCray. He's got another Alaimo, the transfer. And his throw into the hands wide receiver, but here they'll start from their 40-yard line for their quarterback, Michael Alaimo. Alaimo trying to get away from pressure, throws it up for grab. Lead. They got 1 timeout to play with, and they're going to run the football on first down. That RPO game
completely dominated, but to their credit, they're fighting.
Yeah, running with 12 personnel, running back and a couple of tight ends, and that is going to end this. Rod Cherry's here. I'm Michael Rega. Great to have all of you a part of it, as Alaimo is going to come up throwing, and he'll hook up. See you later. Third quarter, Alaimo drills a rope. It appeared late. It's going to take away the Kent State penalty.
And you have a situation where if you're the safety, you have to make that tackle. Nothing's fancy about this, just your basic. And bad play, they follow up the next week with much better play, and they're doing that today.
Now that quick throw again from quarterback Brett Gabbert. He put that on Cade McMillan, injured and not able to go for Miami. Gabbert gonna trigger the out, and that is caught. Joe Wilkins Jr. Yep. And this balanced offense. Now back to the ground game. Outside the numbers with speed to the corner, but getting pushed out of bounds for Brett Gabbert in Miami. Quarterback draw. Gabbert, not a whole lot of room. He was able to lower his shoulder and get. This one is going to be from 20 yards away, right hash mark, plenty of leg, and split the sticks to put 3 more on the board. A couple of MAC championship game trips for Kent State in the Lewis regime. Well, giving the leg and taking it away.
Fender for covering him tightly.
Back to the ground, Gambino, play action and then firing the football. Sold that play fake real well, didn't he?
Yes.
Did, and that turned out to be the Miami win over the Cincinnati Bearcats. Now that throw is caught. What a terrific grab. And
double move time.
We'll see. This is 3rd and long now. Alaimo is going to again trigger the quick out. He's able to hook up with Luke Floria, the wide receiver, now as we approach the 3-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Now off that quick pump, and now go. It's there, and it's hauled in. What an outstanding wheel and deal now, and looks extremely confident in the pass game. Back to the ground game there on this first down call, and it's red zone time now. On the 2nd and 5 down call, Gabbert delivered the out. That's hauled in. McDonald made another move. That's the first down. The territory if Chuck Martin needs it. Not going to need it. Touchdown, Miami. And Rashad Amos will get in the house to up the Red Hawks lead now.
Rashad Amos, who you think is going to win that battle? And you see right there, it's Amos.
Rod and I were saying McCray's become his go-to guy. Another throw to McCray. So back-to-back throws could move the sticks here as the 3rd quarter. The portal. And so trying to revamp the roster. Now pressure coming on Michael Alaimo, and he gets thrown down.
As he consults with him on a regular basis regarding the head coaching position.
Now that throw is hauled in there as plays here now. That was Jameel Gardner who made the catch. Gardner's got 2 consecutive catches, and shows he's got that quick burst.
Done today is curl routes.
Yeah. 2nd and 9. Alaimo nowhere to go. Down he goes. Lost his footing, but. Stay with the ground game, of course, with this 20-point advantage, and that's going to move the sticks on Director Anthony Giassi and all of our terrific crew. We thank all the men and women who've done such a spectacular job, and there again, just strong hits.
Seems that I've seen enough of this curl route by Christian McCray and did something about it in the form of an excellent open field tackle.
And again, using that drop step. How many times? And you're right. I mean, he's then not continuing to locate receivers after he goes into that drop step spin. And now that they're considered one of the MAC championship contenders this year. Breaking up that throw is that linebacker Ty Wise. But what they got their big formation in with a lot of tight ends is running the football. Football came out.
Wow.
And has heard whistles. We're going to have to see how this plays out. Making a for the. We got a moving clock now with 2:45 left, and of course Miami's going to stay with the ground game. Good hole there for Miami running back Stafford and Aaron Donald and the Los Angeles Rams just a year and a half ago. Chuck Martin heading across flashes.
Certainly, but for Kent State, the take away from it is the following. You fought hard. You played hard. Did you have enough to get the job done?
So 4 consecutive wins now for the Miami Redhawks after that opening night loss. Our terrific crew, Tom Boshenik, who handled all of our statistical numbers for Gerard Cherry. I'm Michael Rega. Have a great week.